Good morning, good evening. Thank you for coming. Thank you, you're welcome. Welcome to this live. Thank you. You are welcome here. Today it's a different day, a big day for me. Welcome, guys, for joining. Welcome here. Welcome, guys. Hi, good morning. How are you? You are welcome. Thank you for the wishes. Thank you for the wishes. Welcome here. Thank you so much. Hi, brother. Hello, Burkina. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. I'm still working on my day. Oh, I was supposed to relax and then to do some party. Hi, welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Double tap the screen and subscribe if you are new. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining this live. Thank you for joining this live. Thank you all. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you for coming and celebrate with us. Today it's a big day for me. It's a day that I shall never forget. On these days, a good thing happened. So this is the day where I've started my family that I have now. So today, guys, I'm gonna take you through where I've started, where this journey started. So I'm going to talk about my experience. A good thing and a bad thing happened while I was on the way. Thank you for joining my stream. You are welcome, guys. You are welcome. So I've been one not here because of a certain reason not being here, but today I'm back and doing this live stream, but I'm not going to be long here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. You are welcome. So today I'm gonna take you through where it began until now. The journey began 15 years ago. I was young and excited to start the family. Thank you for the like. Thank you for those who are subscribing and watching my video, supporting me by all means. It means a lot to me. So I want to take this opportunity and say thank you so much for trusting in me, hoping you're gonna get a good thing there. So it's not easy, and it's not like um, Welcome, guys. Welcome. Come and celebrate with us, family, Manenzhe family. Uh, okay, let me start where it started by 2009, where I've met my beautiful wife there. Um, I was young and ready, very excited to start the family. So it began there where we met. It was somewhere there in Limpopo where we have met. Thank you for joining JR Rock. You're welcome here. You're welcome. Thank you for supporting this live stream. So by 2010, it's where this family started. This family started by 2010. It was um, on these days. Actually, it started yesterday because yesterday was the first day of a wedding, a white wedding, because we decided to do a two-part, a white and traditional wedding uh, here. So yesterday, on the 2nd of October, it was the white wedding that was done on the wife side. And then it was cool there. As you can see there by my short, I've done a short, simple a short there, so you can see the short there, and then you can see what it was. But anyway, I want to take you through my experience, what happened. I'm not going to talk a lot about this, but my experience, maybe it will help you in the future if you haven't started the family. So before I even go further, let me um, share something with you. So it, it started as a joke, but when times go on, it's people see what. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. You're welcome here. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you for being here. So, as I've said, it started as a joke. People were not happy. Some they said a different thing, but I decided not to give up. Even some of my friends and close relatives said, "You are not going to make it." But for me, it started as a joke, but I decided that I'm going to do a right thing, to be the first one to do the white wedding in the family, because by that time it was not easy, and then people think that uh, it's not gonna go further as today. Today I'm celebrating the 15 years. However, I've started. I remember the day I went to buy all the starting thing. Um, by I use my money. that money that I got from it was an award from where I was working. That was an award. I decided, okay, let me go and buy all the stuff that is necessary. The stuff that is necessary. I've started there, and I started saving the money so that I can um, have my beautiful party. So it was not easy. And then I went back to my church where I fellowship, and then I told them that I'm going to do party. So they were like, okay, we will support you by all means. So that thing gave me courage to go on to proceed with my wedding, not giving up. Um, so I've started there, and then all the arrangement started. Even though I didn't have some stuff, but by the grace of the Lord, this thing came. So people started to volunteer and give me like support. They started to support me and said, "Okay, I'm going. We are going to support our brother or sister." So many people come here with an offer. Some offering the cars, some tent, even the cake. Um, Easy, easy. Welcome, welcome. Double tap the screen for me. So it started there. I started to do those arrangement so that I can start with my my wedding there. So people came in number to support. Um, by all means, some said will support you by financially, all this stuff that is needed. So that is why I started. I said it start as a joke. So people thought that I was joking. It was 2010. Um, this day. So today it was second day of the wedding, which was it was a traditional wedding um, today. So this is it was today. It's like a second celebration of anniversary. Yesterday it was white wedding because I did 2 days wedding, of which is not easy to do because you have to have two venue, and then all this expensive come with a cost. So this was where it was started. In our tradition, before you go out, go from like if before you go out and start your own thing, you have to stay some few days there in your parents' place with with your wife, so that they can help there. But through my journey, I just lived there for a few while I'm preparing my own place. So it was not easy. It was so difficult. But I want to thank you for to say thank you to my fellow church member, and then even my friends who were there. So being like a a second born in the family is not easy because in our tradition, um, only from firstborn, secondborn, and those they have to go out and start their family outside. So it's only lastborn that will remain in the family, living with the parents. So for me, because in the family I am secondborn, so I have to go and look for my stand to start the family. So I was having that task, but growing up with my grandparents and my father, my parents was not easy because you have to follow the rules, and that rules were not easy to follow. But as a young man growing that time, I decided to obey my parents to do whatever they said because growing up without like um, my sisters in the family, it's different because you have to do the work, the chores that were supposed to be done by the girls. So you learn everything there. You learn how to cook. You learn how to carry a wood from the bush and then water from the river or stream there. So I have to learn all this stuff so that I can be ready for to run or to have the family. So I started my family 2010. So because as a man in by our tradition, you have to work. Men work because men like there are those who provide for the family. Even though things has changed, everybody have to work. So I moved from the village to the town where I am today, so that I can start to build my own house. Thank you for joining. Five in the building, five in the building. Double tap the screen, double tap the screen, guys. So give me that like. You're welcome. You are welcome. You're welcome here. So I decided to come here in town, start working. So even though I came here, it was not so easy because you have to. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, Shonika. Thank you. Welcome, 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 welcome here. Welcome, Boko Kiviti. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining today. We are celebrating Shonika. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming here. It's a matter of silence. Thank you for joining, Malise. Malise, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Thank you. Hello. How are you? Where are you from? I'm from South Africa. I'm from South Africa. I'm coming live from South Africa. Today we are celebrating. It's a big day. It's a big day. So, guys, I'm taking you where I've started my family. It was 2010, 15 years ago. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Me too. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sleep. You're welcome here. Feel free. You're welcome. Malisi in the house. Sonika in the house. So, guys, I've come here to. I I decided to came to the city looking for a job because in the village job is so scarce. You cannot find a job easily. Even though if you find the job in the village, it doesn't pay so much. So you have to also strike. Joseph, you're welcome. You're welcome. So when I arrived here in town, it was not easy. So you have to thank you, Shonika. Thank you, Shonika. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Thank you, Malise. You're welcome. You're welcome. So I've decided to work hard. Thank you for that, Imo. Thank you for that flower. Thank you so much, guys. So I've started to work here, providing my family send the money home so that I can build. If you can see there, thank you so much, Melissa. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. So if you see one of my video there, there's a house that I've built while I'm working here. So if you can see, I remember one day I went to jewelry shop to buy the ring. So I started all this arrangement. The thing that I bought by the time it was two ring, if I can convert this ring these days, it was combined. It was like $400. Yeah, $400 because here it is in rent. It's 4,000. Yeah, all those. So as I've said, I'm going to speak the bad and the good thing. So the day of wedding came here. We're supposed to go and take the dress and the clothes. So we find the tailor not finishing, and we were left by few days to do the wedding. So when we consulted the tailor, and the tailor told us, uh, you don't, thank you so much, thank you so much. So the tailor told us she must not she might not finish the to do all this stuff. So I was so like disappointed, and I don't know what to do by the time, because the wedding, we've left with few hours to do the wedding, but the tailor uh, is not finished. And then when we go there to her, we just pretend to be fainting or all this stuff so that we can not talk with her and all this stuff. And we were paid by that time. So it was so disaster. It was disaster by that time. But we try to fix all these things and then go to look for a tent and decoration, all this stuff. Um, and then the thing that was left, we have to go and have a cow and do all this stuff, all this food. Thank you so much. So, and I said to myself, this wedding, this party must go on. This part must happen. Um, but to myself, I said, if it it was not for me, God, please stop it or do something. So to my surprise, a brother of mine from church came here and I said, okay, what do you need, brother? And I said, okay, I need few stuff. And then those brother came here and said, oh, brother, I'm going to buy you a big cake here, four-step cake. So it was four-step tall. So going up, it was four, a beautiful one. I cannot remember. I cannot like forget that cake. It was beautiful, four steps up. So he bought that cake, and then all along, my aunt came here and said, "No, don't worry. I'm going to buy you a suit, a brown." My suit was brown. I wanted to do it different. It was brown, and then we go and do a traditional outfit, a beautiful one that we've find a beautiful one. It was so beautiful. So we decided. My cousin came here and said, "Oh, my cousin, don't worry. I'm going to." She offered a car. That was Mercedes car, a beautiful one. Um the I think it was 2008 model. That was a beautiful. And he said, no, don't worry about the cars. That one was sorted out. And then we have to. have the volunteer to come and help with us those straw and everything. So everybody come on the board and volunteer and want to help the brother. So it was like a magic. Things were happening, everything was were happening, even though sometimes I wanted to give up and said, oh, it's not gonna happen, or this thing take time and all this over. Remember, my job is not like I don't used to pay high. Thank you for coming, you're welcome here. Greek, you're welcome. So I didn't pay a high salary by the time. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't know what do you mean by that, brother. I don't know. Please use a respected language here. You use a respected language. So it was so um, difficult, but things were happening. Things were happening that time. So the day come, the day was 2nd of October, the big day come here. And then I was like excited but nervous. So I was both excited and nervous. So I don't know what to do by that time. So I spent the whole day. So even the pastor preaching there and all this, my friends come and do their speech. I was like in the other world because it was first time to do this in the family. Okay, thank you for joining here. Thank you for joining. So I didn't because I don't know that feeling. I was like happy but nervous, thinking how I'm going to feed those people. How? Because like in the village, you don't invite people using the letter or card or everything. They just come in number. This is what they do. They just come in number. So just imagine you have invited 500 and then rather 500 you find yourself having 3,000 people in your wedding. So my worry was how I'm going to feed these people. But I said to myself, thank you, Natasha. Thank you for coming today. I'm celebrating. This is a big day today. So this is my second celebration of the anniversary. So yesterday it was the white wedding party that was done 15 years ago. So today is a tradition. Uh, Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I'm taking through people where it started and until now in the 15th. So as I have said, on that day, I was nervous, just and love here coming in chat a bit. Thank you so much, my boss, for coming. So I was so nervous and excited at the time at the same time. So the wedding started, and then all the people gathered, and then um, the pastor, everyone was there, the family was there. So the big time came here where I have to be blessed by the pastor that was out there. So I came there And then the pastor came and blessed us. So it was at that moment, it's the time that I started to feel uh, something. But in the beginning, I didn't feel something that it is happening. I thought it is a joke. Is it happening in my family? Because like my family is not so rich. We are poor. Like we were not rich, to be honest. So I was the first one to do this. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. So by the time I have to give the speech, but with confidence, because I used to stand in front of the church by the time I was youth. So with confidence, I just went to the stage and start to address, to think, to say, to give thanks to the people who were there by the time. So I remember my first word. That was a promise to my wife, and I said, even though it's rain or not, I'm not gonna leave you. So that was my word that I've started with. So even though things are so difficult, I will stand by you, because marriage is a journey. As I've said today, my journey of 15 years of marriage. So this is my journey. So I've made that promise, or unlike um, so many people promised something that they know that they are not going to do, that it's not going to happen. So I made it to that promise. That was my first speech. That even it rain or not, I'm gonna be with you forever and ever. So I didn't use the other one until death do apart, because I didn't like that one. And the thing that I said also, thank you so much. Um, I said today I'm starting my family, and we'll start also what we call, this is like my parliament. My family is like my parliament. So parliament have a rules, regulation, even the constitution of the family. So this is where I've started. So we sit down and start our rules and regulation there. So, and then we start by building showroom in the village where I live. So it was just 2-room house, and then we started there. Okay. After I built this 2-room house, thank you for starting your story. That's so nice. So after I built this 2-room in the village, I come back to the town to work. JV, thank you so much for coming. You're welcome. You're welcome, JV. You're welcome. You're welcome. Today I'm taking you guys to my journey, where it was. Okay. As a family, you have to start what is supposed to be started by family. So now I'm coming to the third part. So the third part is, as a family, we have to start something to have something. So you will understand me. So from 2010 until 2 years, it took 2 years to have the firstborn. and now is 13. He was born on 2012. So we had um, three miscarriages. So that was the three miscarriages that we have before we have that firstborn. So by the grace of the Lord, we have our firstborn on 2012 February. So my firstborn we share the month of February. So I was also born by February, my firstborn. So that is the third part. So when you start the family, these are the thing that you came across. So we had three miscarriage, and it's take 2 years to have the firstborn. But by the grace, we have that boy. And then after the day he was born, and then we went home, and then doctor told me that your child have a condition that we have to treat him. And then he said, Doctor, what kind of a condition? Because that was my first time to have a child. So the doctor said this condition is affect the skin. So his skin was not like normally. So we are going to perform some um uh this thing they use like a laser, something, yeah. The the parent will understand. So his color was not like normally. He was so like his color was so white. You can see it's not normal because our color like is not so light. We are not like lights. So it was so light, and then okay, they said this is a condition, and we have to treat that condition. And I was so like I don't know what to do because I haven't see such thing. But by the grace of the Lord, I go to my mom and ask, what is this? And then my mom said, this is a condition. So this thing is within the family. It's like genetic, but it can be treated. And then I said to my mom, I asked my mom, how how can this thing treated? And then they said, doctor will treat that. And then, but the thing that I love with my mother, and she said to me, this thing can be treated, but in a different way, traditionally. If the child have that condition, what they did, they take the child and then put the child in the sun, because this thing has to do with the sun rays, as I've said, the sun rays. So they put the child on the sun rays, and then this thing will be burned until um, the child come all right. So, but these days you cannot not do this because it's not like easy. People will surprise to see this because they don't even know what is going on. But this condition need this. Um, my child has to go to hospital for 3 weeks to treat that condition. So they treat the condition. I was like my my soul was so like I was so down. I don't know what to do because this is the first experience to having your firstborn, and then I was also excited to have a boy, because like having a boy in our tradition is, it means something, because a boy is going to make sure that your last name live for a long. So that's a good thing about our culture. So my child is going to take my last name and then run with it to the other generation. So after 3 weeks, we went back. Thank you, Shanika. Thank you, Javid. We went back home because he was there by hospital. So I come back, and then my child grow, um, and then started um, to go to school. Everything was good. But all along, he just sick. Uh, but everything that I did, I don't do by myself. I ask God to help me. And then I have to be called while I was on duty at work, like night. So I decided to leave the job there and went straight home to take him to hospital. So that was not a good thing, but by the grace, as a parent, as a father who wanted to make things right, you have to stand for everything. So that was a bad thing also happened there, but being a father who is committed to the family, you have to leave your job by that time. And then I told my boss that I'm going home to attend this serious thing. So my boss gave me the permission, and then I went home and I attended. My child was fine. So we went. I went home during the first of season. Like here we've got that Easter holiday around April and March, between April and March there. So we have that Easter holiday. So I went home, and then we do have the function and all this stuff. So this journey was not like so easy all along. So we have to back each other. We have to support each other. Thank you so much. Feel free to give a like. That's from Shanika. Guys, give the like life. Thank you for that. So I have to went back home um, and ask my mom about my family tree, what was happening all um, there back. So they've told me a lot of stuff. So we as a like we thought we wanted to balance things. You see, in the family, you want to balance. And I said, okay, we started to argue how our second child should be a girl. And then they said, oh, okay. So we started to argue with them. But being arguing, it was not like uh, arguing in a good manner, just to argue, just to have a conversation of, okay, I want boy, and then she said I want girl. So we have our second born. Now she's 8 years. Um, so a beautiful girl that we have. So if you can see my shot there, you see that beautiful girl that we have. Um, she's 8 years now. So she's at school also. The elder one is in high school. So being living like long distance, it's not so easy because she is in the village, I'm in town, so I have to take some off and then do all this stuff, going home every time I have a time. But I, as a father, you have to create your time for your children, for your family, so that you can live happily, you can live in harmony. So every time I got a time here, I have to go. That's the life, because it's not easy to take along your family where you work, because sometimes you find that you don't have enough space to live. So all what you do is to have one room, one room. There's a bed inside, there's a stove, there's a refrigerator, there's a wardrobe. All this all combined in one room. But if you have your own house where there will be a separate room, the dining room or lounge, bedroom, and all this room that thank you so much. Thank you so much, my boss. You are welcome. So by the time we have two kids now, the things are very expensive. You have to work hard. You have to work extra. So I've started to do my company, but it was not used. I used to do photos and then taking some video all day long. So this thing of media was not started now. It started long time ago. So I used to do the photo shoot and then the to take a video of the weddings and some birthday party there. So I just abandoned this business. I don't know what happened, or because I was so busy. So, but now I'm decided to. I wanted to restrain to start again my business that I love. So I love this industry, filming industry, and photo, because I want to see people happy, to have some memory. So memory is much important to us, so that the next generation must see what we have done, or what we have achieved. So memory lane, thank you, Shoniga. Memory is so important these days. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. So to have a memory, it's important. So, but this nowadays is so important, because you can have a channel and then your channel will stay there for forever. You can create your memory there. You can create your life. You can document everything there. So I used to have that company that I was running by the time. So let me go to another sad story. That one, even though when I talk about the story, it make me like, why me? But you're not supposed to say why me in God, because God have um, a time, and God knows what He is doing. What, like, it is a challenge. That part was a challenge. Thank you, Sonika. Thank you for all who are watching and then listening my story here. So the second part, while I was in this journey, because this journey was not so easy. Was not so easy. So now we have got two children. So my wife decided, oh, let's have three. And I said, no, let's have two. So we have some argument there. Let's have two, let's have three. So, but we, as a family, we end up agreeing that we are going to have three. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that support. So we decided to, okay, let's have three children. Okay. So we try and try and try and try and try 3 years. After 3 years, um, we got pregnant. So the sad news was in 3 months she got another miscarriage in 3 months. So it was so sad to me. I remember the doctor called me while I was at work. So my heart was so, yeah, I was down because my doctor told me, your wife had this. And then in 3 months, you can just imagine 3 months, 3 months. That was the sad thing. And it was like the sad moment in the family. So my mother, my sister, everybody was so sad. So the saddest part, the miscarriage, she was carrying a twin. That was a twin. And then again, I asked my children, forgive me, I asked my parents, now because I've lived with my mother, I asked my mother, do we have a history of a twin in the family? And my mother said, yes, you do have that history. You do have that genetic. So, and then my mother said to me, your father had a twin. And I said, oh, okay. So that is why this thing will came to the other generation, will continue to pass through. So it was twin, and then I accept that one because there's nothing much that I can do. There's nothing that I can do. So for me, when I'm sad or when something going on in my life, what way the challenge you go through as a couple? Okay, a good question. The challenge that we have is for your parents. So I think that one is normal. So for your parents to accept your children, it's not that so easy. For example, if we work outside of the company of the village, we work in the city, and then there at home, my you find yourself running out of okay, okay, so running out of uh, formula, for example. So your mother won't feel so for you and said, okay, let me, because now you don't have this thing, let me help with this to, let's give the support to my children. And then one day I asked some of my friend why our parents doesn't love our our children like the children of my sister. And then that friend of mine tell me amazing story. Still today, I can't believe it's true or not. They said, for my child, they are not sure that they are mine, but for my sister, they are sure that they are theirs. So I said, okay, that is why they don't help or give the support to us. So that's the challenge that we have as we as a couple. So this is the challenge to for our our parent to accept our children fully. This is the challenge that we have. That's why I'm giving this example. If you are far away, and then if there's something, a simple thing that they can help with, and then call me, your child was shot this and this, I did this. They will call you direct. Your child doesn't have a pen, doesn't have calculator, doesn't have whatever my child needed. So it's a support from the parent. They're not fully supported. This is a biggest challenge that you have to deal. And then you have to choose between your wife and your parents, who to support, who to stand with. That is another challenge. So sometimes you find they attack your wife. It's either by the word or action. You see the action. So they do this. But as a man, you have to stand for this. You you have to be yourself. Thank you so much, Jovi. You have to be yourself. You have to be man enough to support you. Okay, thank you so much for still here. Thank you for still sticking with us. So you have to be um the man enough, the man of the house to support your family by all means. So this is the big challenge that you are facing. Not enough support from your parents um by that reason. So that is happening, Natasha. So I don't know that thing is traditional or what, but this is a big challenge that we have. So even though, but for me, I'm learning from that challenge. When my children get married or um, hi, Natasha, that's from JV's. Thank you guys for coming and listening on my story. So that is the biggest challenge that I've come across while I'm in this journey. So it was not easy, but sometimes because I have to take a decision and then try to balance, but you cannot balance life. You cannot do this. It's not easy. You cannot balance, but you have to try to make sure that everybody is happy. Your wife is happy, and then your parent is also happy, because I cannot reject my parent. I cannot also reject my wife. I have to stick with her. Sometimes even your sister can come to you and say, no, um, that one is not right. That one, just leave her, just dump her. And then to yourself, because you love your sister so much, you also love creating a time for your family is very important. Yes, that's so true. So you have to try to balance everything, because if you don't do this, you'll end up lose one. So it's either you're gonna lose your parent, your family, or lose your wife. So you make sure that you don't lose both parts. Try to gather them and speak about the problem. How are we going to go forward with that? No matter how busy you are, family needs your time. Yes, this is all true. This is true. When you start the family, be ready for challenge. Be ready for a challenge, because family is a challenge, and then this need to handle careful. Must be uh, committed. So that's what I always do. And this what I always wanted to, and then I must take that responsibility all the time. So, guys, thank you for uh, the advice that you also given me there in the chat. It is important, because in life you don't say now I'm fine. I'm not. I don't want to learn again. We learn every day. We learn every day. So even though I've been in the marriage for 15 years now, I'm still learning. I'm still want to learn um, something new every day. Because if you don't do this, you will have a problem. So as I have said, last week we were burying my grandfather. He lived for 101 years. So I believe it's a matter of commitment, and then it's a matter of loving yourself. So if you love yourself, you can also uh, learn to love those who are close to you. So this was what I've learned so far in this journey. So this journey was not easy. Bad thing happened, good thing happened there. Sometimes you might think of leaving. So, and when we met, we were in like same religion, in a Christian religion. So it was not easy. Having the same religion helped to push, because when things are difficult, you just pray, you just dedicate, you just said, okay, let's pray, let's um, dedicate this. Um, so it's a matter of believing on one thing. But if, yes, I am a Christian, Natesh, a Christian, yes, I am a Christian. Um, I am a Christian. If I can say, my journey of Christian start early in 1994. So from 1994, I started being a Christian. I was 14 by that time. I was 14. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was so young there by the time. I'm not 14, but I was so young. So my journey started way back. So I'm a Christian since 94. Let me say since 94. So it's been long. So I've decided to take that religion, because I've seen a good thing there. The good thing came there. So I've decided to take that. So I wanted also my family to live that value, because sometimes um, marrying someone that is like that belong to other religion, to combine two is not so easy. You will find it difficult because someone wanted to go to other route, and then someone like, for example, um, we Christian, we do have some um, event or function that we do which is different. So you may find somebody is not going there because or she or he doesn't belong to the religion. So marrying someone who is different from your religion, it's a big problem. So when you get married, that one is my advice. When you get married, make sure that the person that you are married, you are on the same religion. If you don't go to church, it's fine, but make sure you don't clash with the religion, because um, it's not nice. And then find a man wake up in the morning, take the wife and children to the church, and then went to drink a beer there. It's not so good. It depends how you will agree. I understand that so many people say like this, but in reality, Natesh, it doesn't go like this. I'm telling you this. This is what I have seen a lot of people trying to this, but um, it doesn't work mostly. It doesn't work. Agreement is simple for now, but when you go to reality, you will see that agreement is not working. So combining two religion is not easy. I'm telling you, it's not easy. It will work while you are still seeing each other, but when you come to to the marriage, to this world, things change dramatically. So see, I've seen a lot of marriage that have started with that thing, because when you are outside of marriage, you do a lot of sacrifice. You sacrifice a lot. I will do this, and then the man will say, "Oh, okay, I will jump on the sea for you. I will buy you a plane. I'll buy you a hotel, and then you will feel furnished." All this promise. But when we come straight to the marriage world, it's so different. So that's my advice, that things we had is not the way a life it is. We just had thing. Okay, we have to agree. I get you, but the real thing is when you enter. You will see these people were like this word that people said now is so different. So Nadesh, to be honest, this journey is not so easy. It's not so easy. It's not so easy. So it starts there. So if you are a Christian, look somebody's Christian, if you are Muslim, if you are whatever religion, because they said oil and water cannot mix. You cannot mix two. When you try to mix two, the results will be so bad. The results will be so bad in the test. So in life, we people try to mix those two, but through what I've seen a lot, but it never work. That one never work, never. So I don't know, but for me, it's never work. If we start this, it's gonna be a problem. So okay, for example, if you married someone who's not a Christian, would you be happy to see him dancing there in um where they drink with another girls there and then or wives there? Would you be comfortable? Because that's their life. This what they live. This what they do when they are outside of their comfort zone. So they dance there by the where they drink or do their stuff. They dance. So will you be comfortable if you go uh, there with him and then find him dancing with another guys? Because you will be in the church, for example, but your man will be dancing there with another girls. So that's why I said there's a conflict, because that man will drop you there by the gate of a church. No mixing. I can't be so bad. My cousin is Muslim, a married Christian wife. They are happy married for over 12 years. Um, I do see that situation, but what I'm saying is it's not so easy. It's not so easy. And Natasha, what I know about the religion, the Muslim, they will never join the Christian. So those who are in the Christian is the one that is going to do to sacrifice. I know them. I know them. I've seen so many people who are from Christian, but when they married the Muslim women or men, they did change. They convert to that religion. That one. Thank you, Sanship. Thank you so much. Thank you for the greeting. Thank you for the greeting. Welcome, welcome, welcome here. So that means there's somebody who's um, sacrificing, and by saying thank you so much, taking like, thank you for joining. So Natesh, there's somebody who's trying to sacrifice, because those two are not so related, but it means somebody is sacrificing here. So, but what I know from the Muslims, they don't want their religion to be like appointed, because it's not like for my culture, what we do in Natesh. When you get married, you leave your religion and then you join what the men do. It's our culture. It means you are no longer. That's why you started by changing the surname, but in the olden day, they used to change even your name. Hi, son. Thank you so much for joining, Sonship. Thank you so much for joining, guys. So in my culture, you used to change even your name. You're no longer called Natesh. You will be given another name, a family name that will be given you from that family. So meaning that you are no longer yourself. You are no longer belong to where you came from. So this what happened. That's why I said those two religion cannot like come together. This is what I've experienced. And I do have some friends who are in the Muslim. They will tell you that they won't join the other religion. They will also practice the religion. And then for me, I don't think like it's a good idea. But because men are so, we are the way we are. Hi, Sonship, thank you for coming and liking. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shonika, Sonship, you are welcome here. So it's not so easy. So you see, men, sometimes we are so stubborn and attention. We can do some unbelievable thing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. So men, we can do unbelievable things. Things that you won't believe that is done by somebody who's living. So we can go to other religion, but for the women, it's not so easy to have that guts. So we have that gut to marry whatever we wanted to. So it's only men who do this a lot. So, but for me, I can do this, and then I won't even encourage my children to date from other religion. Hello, Sonika. Thanks to warm welcome, and that's from Sunship. Sunship, you are welcome. You are welcome. We are welcome today. I'm taking people from where I've started in marriage 15 years ago, 2010. It was that day, today, October 3rd, but it started by October 2nd, which means it was yesterday, started yesterday. This way, yesterday it was like a white wedding. Today, it's a traditional wedding. So this what is happening. It's a celebration. It's a big day for me. So you can also ask me the question. I've already said a good thing and a bad thing. I will also continue to try to give you some piece of advice. If you, thank you so much, happy anniversary, Manenzhe. How did you know it was the right women? Oh, okay. It's not easy to see that she was right because you have that a few like not long time, so you can you get into by faith that she's gonna be a good one. So it's a matter of faith that you have. You believe on her that she's gonna be. So you that character you cannot pick so fast. It's so difficult to pick, but using a faith that I have to be honest, I've seen that my wife have got a good heart, but in the beginning it was like, okay, me as long as my child is happy, I won't limit him or her for that about religion. Natesh, for me, to be honest, religion is so important. I don't want my children to do as they wish because I'm their parent and they must follow my rule. Because Natesh, you have to take full control of your children, no matter how. You must guide them, must give. This is the gift of life. This is a gift of life. So you don't find your children one day coming up with somebody and said, "This is my partner," and then you know that thing you hate it a lot. I'm not going to say about this, but you know what is going on in USA now with the president there, and there are things that they are changing. And even the other country here in Africa, they started to join that thing. So this is what I'm saying, that you won't be happy. You are expecting to have your grand children from your your children, and that thing you find that is not going to happen because of his or her choice. So caution that I'm posting, Natesh. Thank you so much. You are welcome. One love, one love, one love. Blessing, 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 blessing. So Natesh, I don't think you like this to happen to you. So religion is so much important in our life. So you have to teach even the next generation. That's why I'm saying, will you answer me honest, Nitesh? Will you allow this to happen one day? One of your children came back and said, I'm going to marry Mary. I'm going to marry Mary. You understand me by saying this. I'm going to marry Mary. So meaning you are not going to have your grandchildren, your blood grandchildren there. So it will be adapted and all this stuff. Are you going to be happy with this? You're welcome. One love, one love, one love. Thank you so much. Religion is not so bad. It's not so bad, but some religion are bad. I will say this. I will say this because I've seen, and sometimes I use to start, as long as either Christian or Muslim. For me, I've I've been follow all these two religions, but to be honest, I see a big difference. But today, I'm not here to criticize one or praise one, but religion to your children is so important. You must take it serious. Can one be a Rastafarian? Yes, one can be a Rastafarian. For me, the place where I've grown, it was like three religions that was dominated there. It was Africanism and Rastafarian, Christian. Three religions were dominated there. So you can be a Rastafarian if you wanted to be. So that depends, but Rastafarian has rules and regulation there. So it means you have to be careful when you choose a religion, because religion is like a long time. You've signed, it's a commitment. So my part of my family are Muslim and other Christians, so they are no, if they choose one, not for me. Okay. You live in two different worlds. So for me, in my family, so we practice two religions. Like some they practice Africanism, Africanism. So myself, I practice Christian. This is where I belong to. Okay. Because Nato, did you speak Arabic before Gulf? So Nato, that's the question. So for me, we used to have the program in the radio that I used to love. So where there will be talking about the religion, a different religion. So I've seen the good and the bad of a religion. So when I choose the religion, I choose because of the good thing that you find in the religion. So I didn't want to choose other religion because I've seen the thing that they practice is not like good for me. Like some religion, they oppress a certain gender there. Being Muslim, it doesn't mean you speak Arabic. It is a religion. Okay, that one is so clear. But Natasha, okay, sonship, no, I have no. Okay, Natasha, sometimes in the religion, there's something that you have to do. Even in a Christian, you have to speak their language. But I'm not saying like if it is English or Arabic. I mean there's a language of that religion that is spoken, but not like a full. You have to speak some, but this is like practice. It's a practice already until now. I can speak more Arabic image. Okay, so Natasha, religion has to do with a language. So it's according to me, I think. Thank you for joining, Maria. Maria, you're welcome. You're welcome. So Natasha, religion has to do with language also. So you like Judaism. You practice and then you speak. You also have to speak that language also, because like for example, what sonship is saying, I think is right, because you have to, when you go into the like those religion, those who started the religion. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy anniversary to you, Mane. Thank you so much. Mpenzi, see my text. Okay. All right. Penzi, hi. Thank you, guys. So religion has to do with those who started the religion. So they wanted their religion and their language to be respected. So they will never get away. That is why this is what happening. The one who started the religion, you see, it's like a Christian. You have to. There's a certain language that is not spoken to other religion. You say Amen, Hallelujah. It's spoken in the Christian. So in Islam or Islamic, there are some words that you speak there. It's only for them. You cannot speak that word language anyway. So religion has to do with language. Sonship is so right. So even though you are not forced to learn the whole language, but you have to learn. There are some like greeting. Simple to start by greeting. Assalam Malik wa barakatuh. So now, Natasha, you understand me now. I think. So you cannot go to a Christian and say, Assalam Malik wa barakatuh. So the Christian will surprise. And you cannot go to Muslim and say, Amen, Hallelujah, praise the Lord. You cannot do this to that religion. Meaning that religion have got its language. Each and every religion have, even the Natasha and sonship and always even the Africanism have got the language. They've got their own language. That's why I said I grow up in three religions, which is Rastafarian and Africanism, Christian, and grow I grow up surrounded by these three religion, so I know what's going on there. So, like, you cannot uh, go to Rust and greet by difference. You go there and say, I am an I and I. Yeah, you see, you know what the Rastafarian greet each other. So Mpenzi Sima, okay, that's they're saying. So this is what is going on in Natesh. So language to the religion is so important. Every religion, their language is so important. So this is what is going on. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. You're welcome, Kapango Blob. You're welcome here. Like 15. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. We're celebrating a big day here. And then we're also having the fun. You can ask the question about this journey. I'll answer you. This journey was, I have a beautiful thing inside. I've got also a sad thing that was happening by the time. So this, what I'm talking about, Natasha, religion uh, is important. So don't allow your children to go to or to do whatever they wanted to do. So guide your children always. So this is so important. Don't um say no. I want to have a control of your children. You bring your children to this world, and you also have a responsibility to take care of them. This is much important to everybody. So make sure that your children grow up and then be proud of them. So Natasha, I'm telling you, or I'm just advise you, um, don't let your children to live. Yes, we have to do this no matter how, no matter how. That's why I was saying that you will be happy if um, your child John come back with John and said, Natasha, this is my life partner. I don't think you will agree with this. Thank you, Eric. Thank you for joining. You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. Thank you for the support. You are welcome. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. It's a big day today, celebrating 15 years of grace. So I've been blessed by God. I've been protected by God. I've went through a lot. So there's something that I wanted to tell you guys. I haven't tell anyone. So while I'm in this work that I'm working, so I also survived three three uh, armed robber. Three armed robber. I survived um, because if God wanted you to live, He will protect you. It's three, three. That was armed robber that I've come across while I was working in this job. I've been here for 20 years because I've started back there by 2000. I started working by 2002. Yeah, 2002. So it's been more than 20 years. Thank you for that image. So if God wanted you to see something and then to meet beautiful people like you, they will he will protect you. So if it wasn't like God wanted me to meet you or people here, I will be not here by this time. But God has a purpose of why I'm living, why I'm here. So I remember the last one, it was daylight. Daylight, somebody just came here and said, I want this. Daylight, everybody was watching, there were camera, there were all this stuff. And I said to myself, God, let, if it is the day, let it be the day. But if you are going to save me now. So I just sing that song, save me, save me, save me, save me, until those guys take whatever they wanted to take and go. So thank you so much for coming. So sometimes you have to believe, you have to say to thank God for that grace, for that moment. So I can imagine my child growing without the father or a parent. But God makes sure that whatever it is happening now, what all over. But if He wanted to save you, He will do so. So the last robbery that I came across while I was going to work, it was early in the morning, 4 o'clock a.m. So I went out. All along the way, I just find two guys here. They were carrying the things there. So they try to yeah, to rob me like this. So but they didn't succeed, because that's why I said if God wanted you to live in this world, they will protect you by all means. So I cannot say everything happened for a reason, but it is the grace of the Lord. So where you are now, you are you are there because God wanted you to be there. Whatever you are, it's either you are overseas, but let's say things to God, guys. While we are in this journey, there are a lot of things happen. Sometimes you just keep it like this because you don't want like the next people to get hurt or to feel so bad, because you love them. If you love them, you will protect them always. So you protect those you love. So guys, in this journey, I also wanted to encourage you that family is important. So learn a good thing from your experience and transfer those to your children, because we in these days we cannot allow this thing of our of our parents say, okay, my children, they are not sure about them, even though you look like, but your children will be saying, or I mean, your parents will be saying, oh, we are not sure that they are yours. But when it comes to your sister, they will say, we are sure that that one is my I'm sure 100%, but for you, not 100%. So meaning there's no trust there. But as a person who wanted to grow up and to learn something good, something that will help me in the future. I have to try to find a way. Family, it's so important. So this is my advice in this journey. Whenever or if we come across a bad thing, please go to your knees and say, God, help me. Um, you are the one who started this. Because what I believe as a Christian, I believe that our marriage is a property of God. So if things are not going well, you take this property and then you take this property to the owner and say, uh, your property is no longer working okay. It's no longer working the way that was supposed to work. Please, the owner of property, fix this. I'm telling you, the owner of the property will fix this. Sip water, Manenzhe, please. Okay. My water is far here. It's far, I don't know it. It's finished, oh. My water is finished, oh. Manage, please. We have got Uber here. Can you order for me? Can you order the water for me, my boss? This is what I was saying. That the owner of the property can do the renovation there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my boss. So the owner of the property can do all this stuff. So this is what I'm trying to say, guys. Don't be shy to take this um, property to the owner and say, my owner, look, the property that you gave me is broken. So the owner know what to do. So this is what I'm telling you, guys. Marriage belong to Almighty. Yes, mpenzi, that's love and caring. Thank you so much. What can I do without you guys? My boss, I think this is month end. You should also get paid. I'll see what I'm going to do, my boss, because you are doing such a great job. I haven't seen any way, and you are so uh, you are a wonderful person, person that you are easy to work with. You are not so difficult. I see the way you are doing the thing. So I love this a lot. Yes, mpenzi, you are always loving and caring. Yes, this is very true, to be honest. I came on this street not so long. I didn't know what to do. So I remember first seeing my boss. I was just scrolling in the street, scrolling, and then I see somebody and I stop by. When I stop by, I just have a little chat and then I pass. But my man said, "Oh, go back. and then I go back. And I remember my boss was wearing this Muslim attire, and then I scrolled back, and I said I wanted to see who is that person. And remember, me and the religion, we're not like so. We are not together. But I don't know what's make me to stand by. And then I just went back, and then like I spent like some few days not going to that life, because my problem was, oh, okay, me talking like somebody who wearing this attire, oh, it's gonna be difficult. But I sat down now and I've seen somebody who is caring, communicating, not so serious, but approachable. And I said, okay, let me try. And then I went back, try to communicate it. And then one day, and then I see that person started to speak with that language that I also love. She speaks Swahili. I said, oh my God, I found the solution. She speaks the language that I love. I started be interested, starting to joke about this, always joke. So you can remember I used to say, hey queen, my queen, and then all this stuff. Um Trying to be like, but not knowing one day she will come to me and trying to advise. So still, I admire her work in this street every time. The way she supports others, not us. So even though you are from different country, different language, JV, thank you, Shanika. You're still here. Thank you so much, guys. So I've started to follow her, to see the content and then love the content. After that, I meet friends, a lot of friends. I'm started to enjoy the way. Friendship, thank you for staying here. So I've started to enjoy now. Now I'm going to be big in Swahili. I'm going to learn Swahili in a big way now, because I've started to fall in love with the language while I was working. Um, so they used to we used to um, have a visitor from Kenya and Tanzania. So I've started to learn the language there. So, but when I came here, there were so many people here. I said, "Oh my God!" So one person after another came here. Um, some they even ask, "Where did you learn the language?" And I said to myself, I didn't start learning the language here. Here I'm just improving. I'm just learning every time. So and thank you for always blessing my house. You are an amazing person. Thank you so much. That's from Maria Shonika. Thank you so much. So guys, from Jamaica, or Caribbean, Kenyan. So I've started to fall in love with you so much, guys. So this what make me like to be so strong. So I remember my sister Kanini used to say, Ndou, you must come out, don't be shy. And even my manager say it one day. And I said, no, I will come, I will come, I will come. So my manager pushed me a lot. I'm not going to say like other people used to say while somebody's normal. Oh, she was so good. She was so good. She was no. That's not what we supposed to do. I think we have um, to start acknowledge while we are still here, so that those who are helping us keep on doing this. Because if we don't do this while they are here and then waiting for that last day, it will mean nothing, because he or she won't listen. The um what do I call, the acknowledge, but while she's still here, we must say it. So my boss and my fellow Kenyan Caribbean, you have played a big role to my channel, even my life. You just inspired me in a different way. I never thought one day I will understand. For now, I can understand Swahili 50%, and which is so amazing. But it's because of you guys. So, as a joke, this time you won't be gossip, because I understand you taught me, guys, the language that I love a lot. So, guys, continue to be proud of your language, Swahili language, the beautiful one. So, my boss, uh, I owe you so much. I owe you so much. You always there for, or be there for me all the time. Even though sometimes you are not there in my live stream, but I can see you on my videos, my live stream, there commenting. So that's make me go on. Shanika, you're present. I see your comment on all that all came to my house. I appreciate, guys. So it means big things to me. So who's your boss between you two? I'm so confused. Maria, Natasha, she's my boss, and we have agreement. We have that agreement. I'm not a boss, to be honest. Natural vibe. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming here. You are welcome. You are welcome, Natural Vibe with TK. So, Maria, Natasha, she is my boss. She is my boss. I've seen a lot from her. So I thought she is your boss. Yes, she is my boss. So we have that agreement. Okay. Sorry, guys, I was offline a little bit, but I'm here. So Maria Natasha, she's my boss. She guide me a lot. So we have got an agreement. we've got agreement. Thank you so much, Maria. That's our heart from Natural Bible with TK. Thank you for joining. So, Maria, everybody must have a boss so that he or she can go on in this street. Because if you don't know, you don't know. You have to learn. You have to um, do a good thing, get advice how to grow. Because without my boss, I won't be growing. The guards to come and do life was not easy. But she always encouraged me to come up and do this. To be honest, Maria, I'm a shy guy. You can see yourself. I'm, I'm shy. I'm shy but talkative. I talk a lot. So, but I'm a shy, a little bit shy. So you have to get courage from someone so that you can also enjoy this trade. Because after all, this trade is we do it for two purpose. Thank you, Mani. Mini, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for always being here to support us. You're welcome. You're welcome. You can also double tap the screen, guys. Double tap the screen. If you are new, you can also like. Oh, we love you, Mami. Thank you for always supporting us. Yes, Maria. Thank you so much for being there for us. Um, to be honest, you guys, you are a family, not like you are a family to me. So when I saw you, I see you as a mini. You are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you for always supporting us. So Maria, Vibe Mini, my boss Natasha, Shonika JV, you are family to me. That's why family must be there for each other, no matter how. So we have to do this because we are in this platform. Thank you for always coming up. So this is what a family do. Every time when we gather, we have to have something. It's like in our culture, when we go somewhere, especially where there's a gathering, you go with something for support. For example, in the olden day, we used to have something, not money, but when you go there, you have something to carry so that you can give a support to those that you are visiting. So meaning you must learn from the support came while you are still young. If you start practicing this, this will go with you whatever you are going. Sometimes there will be the people who said, "Oh, you have to support your fellow country." Um, See everyone as a fellow. So I have to support everyone, not because it's from my country or not because I love Jamaican or I love Kenyan, but I do it out of love. I do this because I love the person, I love the people. So if you love the people, you will make sure that they are always happy. So sometimes, Maria, it's break my heart to hear somebody, he or she have been monetized maybe 5 years. He haven't received any cent from the work that he or she uh, has been doing. So it's also break my heart because I feel and I know how to, uh, I feel that pain to start your channel, and then you go through all this step, and then you get monetized and find that you are not earning anything. That's make break my heart a lot. So that is why I make sure that when I go to somebody, making sure prepare myself um, to support by all means. Because what I know is to what I know and what I believe, you have to support fully. So you know this street need support. Your present, um, your your thing. So this go together. We cannot separate those things. So we have to learn this, because if you don't learn, and then you won't be blessed. Blessed. It's a good thing. So this is what I believe. Even though it might take so long, but for me, what I believe, and I tell you, everything that I did, it come back. And for me, so fast, you will be surprised. Okay, Maria will do this. Okay, TK, I will check them up. And please, Kim, say hi to. Okay, thank you so much. All right. Okay. You don't see me on live stream, but I drop vlog video every week and shorts daily. I was taking a break from live stream, Mario. Oh, okay. Okay, TK. I was also surprised because it's been a long time. And it's so hard to freshen up. Okay. So, guys, this is what I was trying to explain to you, the love, the real love that we cannot find anywhere. Because when you do this, if you do this out of love, I'm telling you, you will get a reward, and not so long. You don't have to stay so long, but you will get reward so soon. This is what I've also experienced. Once I do this thing, I get rewarded. It's either where I work or surrounding. This is what I believe, and it's been happening for a long. So that's why I also encourage you guys not to give up. And what I've seen from you guys, I've seen this spirit from you. So I wanted to encourage you guys to run with it. You will see the door will open. The door will open. I'm telling you, um, every time here in live stream, I see a new people came here, and then it make me happy. So it made me wanted to know them better, wanted to know how I'm going to support them. Because sometimes I used to go to the live, but not staying, but leaving something there. This is what I love to do, because I know by leaving something there and then go whatever I've gone, because by the time I'll be busy. I think for me it's a big role, because by that time I'm so busy, but I have to leave something there and do that thing. By the time I finish, I'll come back and stay there and listen and contribute by on, yeah. So contribution is so important to the live stream, because for me, I don't used to do more than 2 hours stream, but not because I'm lazy or I want to, but sometimes I used to say it's not so worthy. But I can see if there's a conversation going on, there's a chat going on, it make me strong, it make me feel that thing. So this is also encourage me to go on. So natural vibe with 3K. Natasha has the okay. Natural vibe. Natasha is my boss. So also doing great thing. Also doing great thing there. So I would love to support her a lot and everyone who is coming here. So to be honest, for me, it's a great thing to give back to those who support me. I do understand that um, there will be the time for me, but for now, let me do an honorable thing of supporting others. So I'm not so worried that I'm spending. I'm not spending, I'm blessing. So if you start to have that mind set of said you're spending, you will have a big problem. But if you have that mindset that I'm blessing, I'm supporting, you will live a good life. So this what I always do. This is what I always do. I make time to support. So it's make me happy. When you see me happy, it means I've done something good. If you see someone who's not happy, know that it's not it's not doing the right things. Or if you are doing the right thing in life, you will be always happy. So I like to be happy always, because that's what life should be. We should be always be happy. So guys, let's try to be there for each other. Um, Run with this thing. You will see. So to further this, because now I've got that first step that my boss encouraged me to do it. So I've started that step. So I wanted to go to other steps. So I believe and I know that she will guide me how to do this, because I have to grow up and then do the um go together live stream and all this stuff. But I know my boss, she's the one that's going to guide me, because now I'm like toddler in this street. So for now, let me be a toddler. A toddler. English is not English. So a toddler, or what, a little baby, something like this. So let me be like this so that I can learn a lot. Not meaning that habari zenu, Mzuri sana, mzuri sana. Toddler, toddler. English was not English. Toddler, toddler. A little baby toddler. So let me be. Hello, hello, Mary Mary. Mzuri sana, mzuri sana. Karibu, karibu, karibu. Thank you, Mary Mary. Thank you, Mary Mary Mary. Hi, Mary Love. Thank you so much. I come there, Mary, and then I found that you were lulling there, Mary Mary. Thank you for coming, Mary Mary. Thank you for joining me again. I just come there, Mary Mary, and then I found you lulling. So thank you so much. Hi, Mary Mary, Mary Mary. Jambo, Jambo Mambo. So this was happening. You started by being toddler of toddler. Yes, toddler. English. Thank you. Hi from Maria. So I believe that after being told toddler, yes, toddler English. So I will grow to another level. So my boss is gonna tell me, she's gonna tell me where to which level. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the signal, my boss. So Mary Mary, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for coming here again. Thank you so much, Mary Mary. Uh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Nakupenda sana, nakupenda sana. Kuwajo. Yeah. So this one, what I've learned in this street to respect. So I respect a lot. So if you nakupenda po. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for that love. You know. So I've learned to respect. I don't respect somebody because is older than me. I respect Nate Ukoje. Thank you so much. I'm really enjoying reading the Swahili, speaking the Swahili, the language that I love. I believe this is the language of my ancestor. Poor Mary, hope you had enough rest. Yeah. I believe Mary, now you had enough, but you're gonna be fine, Mary. It's Friday, and then it's after month end. People are gonna be fun doing the fun thing there. So even here in my country, this is gonna be a busy weekend. It's gonna be busy. So everybody paying. So we still owe our manager. The manager must Our manager must get paid their salary. This is true. I'm not going back on this. So please, Mary, and everyone, please pay your managers there. I was exhausted. Thanks, Nadia. I'm well. Thanks, God. Okay, Mary. I've seen you. Mary. So I want to wake up because I want somebody to get some rest. Thank you, Mary. I see your message I see your messages there on my IG. Thank you so much for always remember me by the on time. Thank you, Mary. I saw Nata. I saw your messages. Them your post there. I also support you there. So this is what I always do, guys. So today I've said that let me do this special live just to thank you to say to share my experience. So money I pay her yesterday. Thank you so much, Mary. So I'm still owe my manager salary, and this is serious. I'm gonna have to do something. I have to do something. Javis, welcome again. Thank you so much. We have a duty to do so. Maria, come here. Bona network rocker. Okay, thank you so much, Maria. They're calling you. They're asking you to come back. They're asking you to come back. I know. She's still watching there. She's still watching us. So this are what we must do always. So Mary, now I'm fine. I was not fine that day. The day that I've come and then said I'm in the bush, I was not fine that day. So I just decided to leave that thing and then went in the bush. If we can see, I never came back that time. So I was not feeling well that time. Mary is on time, dear. So Neto. So this is JB. Thank you for the support. So Mary, I was not fine that time. So now I'm better. Like Mary, I did mind for shit. Imagine. Okay. All right. So this was it, Mary, or I believe today. All right. Natty asking me something on your live. I can't remember where. Okay. Nato, my boss. I see a vlog about what do you call it? AU, the beautiful vlog that you always share with us there. So beautiful. 5 hours. Wow, you were streaming same time. Oh, okay. Guys, I haven't do more than 5 hours live stream since I started. I haven't do more than 5 hours. But I do understand because of my job. I can have that much. Not anti-show the data. Okay. What was all right? So guys, today it was like this. It was like celebration because I after on this live because I'm still working right now. I'm going straight to Lala also. Okay, I hit the company same time. Okay. All right. So this is what's going on. That was my experience. That Maria is back, man. See you on the next one. We love you. God bless you. Maria, thank you for that support. You are so amazing. And I promise you I will continue support you because, to be honest, you are doing amazing. Your video is doing so amazing. So we will support you. I will support you 200%, more than 100%. Thank you so much. Mama Kai, how are you? Thank you so much for yes, yes, yes. Yes, my boss, I will always do this. I will always do this. Yes, 200, Mary Mary. 200. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, eh, um, because that one is from my heart. That one is from my heart. If there's a people who make me to be famous, it's you. You make me to be famous. In my colleagues now, in the building where I'm working, they are talking. They're talking about Manenzhe. They're talking about Manenzhe. So who was behind this? It's you guys. You guys were behind this. So the people that I wanted to say thank you to them is you, my boss, Mirmir, Maria, Sonic, Jove. So you make me to be known. Everybody's talking about my work, my videos. But if it wasn't you guys, I would not know in the building that I work. When I come back today, my colleagues were talking about it. Everybody was talking about this. The moment I share on my channel, people started to realize, even where I live now, they know it's God, man. He will keep lifting you and taking you to the higher level. Thank you, Mermir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sonika. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for always be here for me. Mermir, thank you so much. I see your presence and I will always support you every time. So that's my promise on my anniversary. So my support is gonna be 200%. So this is my promise on my anniversary day. So I wanted to, it's like commitment, support to those who make me. So those one subscriber that you've thrown in my channel make a big difference. So I'm known. I'm known, my boss, because of your subscriber that you put. You put. So I don't take you like for granted. So when I start this thing this year, you will remember that I was so like not having a confidence in myself. So now you guys bring that confidence. When I see you guys, I told you, my boss, I'm toddler. So I'm still toddler even now. Man, do you have Wi-Fi to work? Yes, we do. We do have our bosses give us Wi-Fi for free, and then at home I have another one. So meaning I can also run the playlist if I'm little um, have busy. So I do have other two devices that I'm pushing the playlist of others and myself. So it's a blessing. This is very true because but for now our Wi-Fi is so cheap. That's why maybe they're no longer worried so much because we pay a flat rate here, so we you don't it it's unlimited. So you have to pay if you pay like the one that I use is like $3. Yeah, $3 for 30 days. So it's so cheap. So and then it's make all things easy for me. So Mary, this is what is going. We are so blessed on both sides. So since I've started this year, I've seen a blessing, and then I've seen even the big difference on what I was moving. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to see this. So I will keep on working hard. So my boss is there for me, and then I do understand she is always busy. But what I love when she's not, she's here with me in my life. So this is what I like about my boss. So and everyone who came here and give her or his time to support me. So this is what I love about. But okay, what chip is mine? 100 you 1,500. Oh, I think it's a lot that one. So Mary 1.5. So meaning for how many devices on that one? Because that one for rice is like 100 and yeah 150 rand because we use rand here, so it's like 150. Yeah. Mm, okay, I will check um, the comfort. I'll convert this one to my current and see um, how much it costs on in dollars. 150,000, 1,500. Oh, okay. It only is on my phone. Oh, so it's it's not limited. Oh, this is a lot. This is a lot. So you see, for me, if I'm using one device, I'm gonna pay like 75 rand. So when I convert it to dollars, give me $3. So it's 75 rand for one device. So for five devices, it's 150. So it's 150. Yeah, I thought the Wi-Fi is cheap there. Yeah, Okay. Let me. Oh, very expensive indeed. Very expensive in. But I don't. Maybe sometimes on Mermer, even here, Wi-Fi and network, special network, or this network that they used to be expensive like this until people said enough is enough. We want this to go down. So people have uh, to say something about what was happening. So maybe people should stand up for this because these days we use Wi-Fi every time. Krishna, thank you for coming, Krishna. Thank you so much. So Mary, I think people should stand up for that higher. Thank you so much. I'm finding you, Krishna. You see now, Mary, I'm connecting other phone, other Wi-Fi. It's for work. That one is unlimited. I sometimes feel like unfair because most of our time I'm at work. I only use it on night and weekend. Yo, yeah, it's so painful, Mirmir. So painful. You can imagine paying something that you are not using. Oh, I can feel that. So meaning you don't have like the one that you can move with it, the comfortable one. Because here you can also choose. So we have the comfortable one, and that one you can move with it whatever you wanted to go. So the one that we are using is only in the house, not you can carry away from other places. Krishna, Krishna, thank you for coming. Krishna, thank you for being here. Thank you for always support us. So thank you so much. No, I'll get to one soon. Oh, okay, okay. I think that one is much better. That one, the comfortable one that you will move with it, it's much better because you don't have to worry about okay, my data is wasted. Thank you, Krishna. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. So I also like that one that you can move with it because um, it's yes, it's good because money data is something else. Yeah, 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 yeah. Data is so expensive, and you know what these people did sometimes. Towards the month end, uh, the network will start like working slowly, so that you can like give up and leave it like this. Yeah, this last month, uh, this week, the last month's week, the network will start running so slowly. So I don't know why they sabotage people like this because it's after that it's our money, money, bush, and goes Dr. Maria now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And my boss will join you soon. I will join you there. Sawa, 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 sawa. Thank you so much. So, Mary, this what is happening. If so, that one, the network from the like telephone company, a cell phone company, is not good because there is some. Thank you, Krishna. there's some rules. They give you a limit. Thank you. We love you so much, Nat. So they give me a limit. Maybe they use a gig or megabytes, something like this. So if it's finished before 30 days, meaning you lose everything. So that one is like sabotage. How could I lose everything? It's like they don't want people to enjoy the Wi-Fi. You see, here I'm connecting another device with those Wi-Fi. So it's so beautiful. And then the good thing here in work, they've started to understand us, especially we, because it's only us who do contact here in the building. So they've started to take us serious, Mary. So the good thing that's why I'm saying we are starting to become famous here. My colleagues, the one that I work with, this weekend or tomorrow, he get a deal. He's going to shoot the advert for a big company. So I see as a breakthrough, Mary. So meaning he started to, now this is the exposure. So he started to get a deal of doing advertisement to his channel. So I see something there. Like Dan, thank you, Mirmir. Thank you so much, Mirmir. So I've started to see something. So if okay, Mirmiri, okay, no problem, no problem. We're still here. We're still here because I'm gonna end by 3 o'clock here. Let me push to 3 o'clock. So this, thank you, Shanika. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying here. Thank you for staying here. So for us, it's easy. And then you see those deals are coming now to us. So it means a lot. It means a lot, Mary. So and then these guys never thought that one day he will get that deal. Because like here in our country, if they show you, especially if you are an influence, they will take you and they do all this thing, the advertisement and all this stuff. Krishna, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the support. Saying good night and time to bed. Okay, Shonika, Javin, thank you so much. My Caribbean friends, you're welcome. You're welcome, guys. Thank you for this big support. We love you so much. Thank you for coming. I believe you are going to have a good weekend. May God bless you guys. May God bless you guys. Thank you for staying here and support Manenzhe Ndou all the way from South Africa. Good night, guys. Let's meet later today. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Krishna, thank you so much. Thank you for just big support. So Mary, here we we try to do this to our government. So to our government, we need the cost of Krishna. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye, Shaniga. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We love you. Thank you for the support. We love you guys. We love you so much. Thank you for that support. Okay, thank you so much, Krishna. Krishna, thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, Mary. Okay, I found the conversion there. Yeah, you are right. It's very expensive. It's very expensive. Your Wi-Fi is good because when I do the conversion there, it's giving me um 199 rand. So that's a lot of money there, Mary. That's a lot. Well, thank you guys for coming. Um, I've been here for almost 3 hours. 3 hours. So thank you guys for supporting me. I would like to say thank you because now I'll be ending this live now so that I can also do some job here, continue with the celebration of this day. So guys, thank you Mary, thank you Maria, thank you Natesho, my boss, thank you Krishna, thank you Jabin, thank you Min, and thank you Vibe with TK. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for the support. Um, I will be ending this live now. God bless everyone who came here. I love you for what you are doing to others and also doing to me, supporting me 100%. So thank you guys. Let's stay blessed every time. Thank you guys. You welcome.